options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And here's Nelson after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. And good on the basket. Book it. And that's now 10 points for Chandler Parsons. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. There's Green with the three. Another three for Golden State.
And still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
Curry against Nelson. Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. 6 to shoot. Ellis the pass to Nowitzki. Again, the Mavericks score.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Thompson inside the line, and the call will be against David Lee. That's foul number 2 for him. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Utah.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too. I mean, with the way they just kept coming at him and coming at him, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Nelson against Curry. Chandler. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
One thing you know when it comes to the Mavericks is they're not going to sit back and stand pat. They want to reload, not rebuild us.
Well, guys, the Mavericks have made the most out of this run since they've had Dirk Nowitzki. A strong team for so long because they never tore it down.
Man, there were times they could have. I mean, you have to respect that mentality that, you know, they've maintained their unity, their continuity. And as long as you have Dirk, you know you can put pieces around him to be competitive. That's what the Mavs have always done. And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Now, here is Nelson. Chandler outside. Ellis with the screen for Chandler. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Aminu. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala.
The Warriors, a team with big ambition, from their plans for a new arena to a highly successful D-League team in Santa Cruz. This is a team on the rise.
And the Warriors not just looking to expand locally, but internationally as well, hoping to become the gateway team to China.
Yeah, much of the Bay Area's population and the Warriors fan base, those folks are of Asian descent. The Warriors unveiled a special Chinese New Year jersey, a nod to some of their fans here in abroad. Pretty smart marketing work by the Warriors.
And here is Harris after the three-pointer from Andre Iguodala. Parsons' shot is off.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
Parsons can't get that one to fall.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
Looking to end the run, and the layup by Nelson. Nelson's got 6. 1:32 left in the third. From deep, Iguodala goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Now, here is Nelson. He has 6. He feeds it to Chandler. Parsons against Green. 5 to shoot. Parsons attacking. Parsons missing again.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Mavericks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And Iguodala comes to help. And Parsons kicks to Aminu. And he gets it to go. Aminu's got 10 points.
Nice touch near the hoop.
The Warriors shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Left side, Parsons. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. Thompson, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Jefferson's checked in for Dallas. Felton comes in for Nelson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clark setting up the half-court offense now.
But, Kevin, that's where they've struggled. I mean, their fast break game has been productive, but in the half court, they've left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, they just can't seem to execute when the game slows down, and that's going to be key. I mean, can they find some good shots against this half-court defense? We'll see.
Back to Harris. This one for 3. And it's Speights with the rebound. Speights has got 3 rebounds now in this one. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this.
The NBA season gains momentum. Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat take on Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors. It's the NBA.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
They've got Festus Ezeli. Harrison Barnes is out there with Kuzmic. Then it's Nedovic, and it's Rush in at the 2. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Nedovic. Dishes it to Barnes. No good on the triple. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. In the corner, it's Jefferson. That one's good from the corner. Jefferson's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Dallas. Here's Nedovic. From deep. Crowder pulls it in.
He's not the best three-point shooter, and from that range, no way. That's a bad shot.
Needless to say, and I'm saying it anyway, he doesn't fit that description.
And he gets it to go.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And the shot is good. So it's the Mavericks now. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And Ezeli with the block. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors. Stephen Curry.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Here's Crowder. Offline with his 3.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And he gets it to go. 21 points for Steph Curry.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
Jefferson, a screen on Curry. Crowder kicks to Jefferson. Here's Lito. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Ezeli. Shoots a 3. Kuzmic dishes to Ezeli. Again, Golden State.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Left side Jefferson. Back to Felton. 6 to shoot. The shot by Lito no good. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Took him no time at all on that one.
You might not think of him as a laser 3-point shooter, but that shot was there for him and he had to take it.
Felton kicks to Crowder. to halt the run, and it's good on the way in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Deep two from Rush, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Lido. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The shot's good from Nedovic.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Crowder kicks to Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lido. Here's Smith. Soft touch off the glass.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
The shot's good from Nedovic.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yep, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
That's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Curry with it. The feed to Rush. Here's Nedovic. And it's Golden State with another.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Felton goes in. Smith with the basket on the assist by Felton. Felton's got 4 assists in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Kuzmic. Azili the pass to Nedovic. Cans it from downtown.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Smith sets the pick for Felton. The dish to Lido. Shot off the pick. And it's Dallas with another.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but there just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
The shot's good from Nedovic.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Felton with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Felton can't get it to go. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves, has so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Sean Livingston.
Both free throws good from Felton. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Here is Livingston. Feeds it to Barnes. Pass to Nedovic. Lets the 3 fly. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Andre, a good game for you and the team tonight. Does a game like this carry more weight considering you beat a high-caliber opponent?
I think it's just a good win, period. You know, we can't really think about who our opponent is.